New evidence of an exodus of African Americans from the city of Oakland. Hundreds of black families are apparently leaving Oakland, frustrated at the city's out-of-control crime and lack of city services. The proof can be found at a neighborhood church.
Oakland churches are trying to offer help in a city where it often seems in short supply. The small congregation at the Jack London Square Chapel is mostly young people. The pastor says at a church service last year, a young man confessed to being responsible for the city's homicide number 80, and he asked for help.
He wanted to come to church because he had committed a murder on a Saturday. And the young man wanted to pray.
Watkins says he offered prayer and counseling, then took the young man to the police. But Watkins says it's an example of a desperate need in Oakland that's not being met.
The problem is not more police officers in the city of Oakland. You can have as many police officers as you want. You can put one on every block and you won't stop violence. The whole thing about violence is you've got to get to the young people.
Police blotters show crime is moving out of the flatlands and into historically safe areas.
It's more about being you than it's about be you. You understand what I'm saying? So that is an entity that has many different moving parts to it, many different legs, but it's all about giving back. It's all about helping people help themselves and self-empowerment. I've wanted to always do what I could to help other people, and everybody here represent hope.
Did you see that movie, How to Train Your Dragon 3D?
Today is about survival. If you get blasted, you're dead.
Yeah, my favorite part was when the boy hit the girl with the shield.
Get your hands off my shield.
There's like a million shields.
Take that one. It has flour on it. Girls like flowers.
Oops. Now this one has blood on it.
I saw it too. My favorite part is when the dragons were fighting over the fish.
How to Train Your Dragon 3D in theaters near you.
Hi, my name is Lorraine Taylor, founder of 1000 Mothers to Prevent Violence. If you or if you know someone who have lost a loved one to violence,
I am Anchorman Larry Coney, and this is an Overcomers with Hope news break. The founder and artistic director, the Hillsburg Jazz Festival.
Hello, I'm Bishop Watkins, founder and CEO of Overcomers with Hope Second Chance. Thank you for taking a few moments of your time to watch this most exciting and educational video.
This week's Jefferson Award winner is pastor of the Jack London Square Chapel, but don't expect to find him spending all day in his pulpit. As Kate Kelly reports, his work is out in the community, giving others a voice.
Over here.
There isn't a lot of foot traffic on 8th Street in West Oakland. Many buildings in this neighborhood are boarded up. But that didn't dissuade Bishop J.E. Watkins from locating his new digital arts media program here.
I'll be in the back giving instructions.
Inside this historic Liberty Hall are the beginnings of a new media and television studio, something Bishop Watkins wanted to create for the youth of his congregation.
They had no voice, pretty much, in the community. And I said, wait a minute, we've got to do something about this. Let's start a video program.
So 3 years ago, he founded Overcomers with Hope Second Chance, a nonprofit media arts training program for 16 to 21-year-olds.
Just to learn how to use these equipments can prepare us for other fields that we may be employed into later in our futures. And this could set us up for careers for lifetimes.
Take 5 on the floor.
They learn everything that goes on behind the camera. They learn researching a story. They learn how to do that. They know how to present themselves. And that's what we teach. It's a life skills program.
There's federal money for stipends to pay students like Corey Gibson, and they also get mentorship from volunteers. Former foster youth Michelle Brown says Bishop Watkins has given her a new direction.
Now I know how to make my own movies and edit it, put music behind it, and I love it. And it's a good field for me right now, but I want to go further in it, doing web pages design and brochures, catalogs, business cards, business flyers, things of that nature.
That sign out there, hope, dream, and inspire, that's what we do here.
And what Bishop Watkins wants to do is expand his program, build a recording studio with edit suites and an upgraded computer lab. And while much of his work will be raising the needed money, his real job is leading by example.
Bishops need to come out. Pastors need to get off their pedestals. There's work to be done.
We learn a lot from them, and this is what, being a community is all about. That's why I feel that this program is very substantial in our community.
So, for building a program where disadvantaged youth can find their own voices, this week's Jefferson Award in the Bay Area goes to Bishop J.E. Watkins. Kate Kelly, CBS 5.
We're going to show you today how to make Chinese wonton dumplings, which is one of our favorite things to make to eat. It's delicious and it's easy and fast.
What you've just seen is an example of the Television Digital Arts Media Training Program Overcomers with Hope has established in the community. Overcomers with Hope develops and inspires skill, personal growth, and most of all, it ignites that innate spirit in each youth to become successful citizens in our community.